Leaked renders of the Google Pixels, a new Google Home, and even a Pixelbook have just emerged. Apple Watch Series 3 early users claim that there are some heavy LTE problems, and Amazon seems to want to put Alexa in wearables, and we're actually not talking about watches. I'm Jaime Rivera, and storm warnings in New York are funny. You get alerted by the wind before the authorities, and then when the authorities alert you, it stops raining and the sun comes out. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with deals to a certain degree. Those of you in the market for the Galaxy S8 Plus, you still find it for a rather expensive price tag right now, but Daily Steals currently offers the Galaxy S8 Plus refurbished for $500. Yes, I know you can get the Galaxy 8 in certain carriers for that amount of money, but again, we're talking about the Plus, though again, it's a refurbished unit. If you're interested, you can learn more in the description. Now let's talk about the Apple Watch Series 3, as our unit is scheduled to arrive on Friday, and we're already hearing complaints of LTE connectivity. And, you know, I read that this thing only offers 1 hour of LTE phone calls, and it just makes sense that the battery is not able to keep up. But apparently it's not just that. The watch also has trouble remaining connected. And it has to do with the transfer between Wi-Fi and LTE. It seems to be a glitch that Apple is apparently working on, so stay tuned, as your watch might not work as expected when you unbox it. And speaking of wearables, we hear that Amazon is working on its own wearable, but not a smartwatch. We hear that the company is working on bringing us Alexa to eyeglasses, and regular looking eyeglasses, not Google Glass, not Snapchat spectacles, glasses that you'd actually be willing to wear and not look dorky. Now, how exactly is this going to work, or is it going to bring augmented reality, is really hard to predict just yet, but we'll keep you posted. We should learn more soon. Now bear in mind, because of the storm warning, we actually recorded this video early just in case it started raining. So at the time of this recording, we heard speculation that HTC is apparently going to be acquired by Google, up to the point where the Taiwanese stock market has considered actually stalling that stock because apparently the acquisition is going to happen. Now bear in mind, we've been hearing rumors about this, but we've also been hearing rumors that HTC is not selling the smartphone division, but their Vive division, and these are two markets that Google offers. So it could just be that it's buying one thing, or it could just be that it's buying everything. Whatever the case may be, I'm not exactly sure that that's the best idea given the history of Google with Motorola, but hey, stay tuned. We should be hearing something very soon, though it would make sense for these news to be held until the Pixel launch. And I said these news, I know, I'm sorry. And finally, the very hot news today has to do with the entire Google Pixel lineup, as we've just seen leaked renders that show us a couple of things. Number one, the Pixel smartphones that we had already seen in leaked renders, they look identical. That's great. We get to see a Google Home Mini that is supposedly an option to be offered aside from the Google Home. It seems that both are going to be sold, and you're just going to get the option to buy this one for $50, which is great. But even more interesting is this Google Pixelbook. And by Pixelbook, it seems like a replacement to the Pixel C, but we noticed that it also has a smart stylus being included. How is Google going to balance these products, or if this is going to be true or not is really hard to predict. But it does lead me to the question today. Number one, what do you think about the products that you see in the leaks? Number two, do you think that Google should change their launch cycle and probably launch their products a little earlier? Because I think that the buzz was completely taken by devices like the Galaxy Note 8 and the iPhone X. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. And friends, remember, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow, and you can also subscribe to our channel hitting this button up here. And you can also follow the latest Pocketnow Daily up here, or our latest video down here. In addition to that, you can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern.